Yo, what is going on, guys? Bruin Steel here, and welcome back to another WWE broadcast. I'm your host, Bruin Steel, and today I am recapping the Friday Night Smackdown that took place October 4th, 2024. It actually ended a couple hours ago, well, an hour ago precisely, and it took place in the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee. And we are on the road. Well, not on the road, but Bad Blood 2024 will be starting tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch it because I'm going to be at work. So hopefully I'll be able to, keep updates on what's going on at Bad Blood. But as you can tell, my good friend Canadian Yorker will not be able to make it tonight. Like I said before, my last broadcast, he had some serious internet issues. But there's just some difficulties with his Wi-Fi yesterday. But today, I'm talking about Friday Night Smackdown, so let's get started. So, the show opens up with country music man Hardy is in the ring. Turns out he's here to welcome returning AJ Styles. AJ Styles returning. AJ Styles making his return. AJ Styles gets on the mic and says he missed us, and only fitting that he return here in Nashville tonight. He says that this is where it all started for him, and over the past couple of months, he done things he regretted, and he's not here to talk about the past, but rather about building the legacy of AJ Styles. Until he gets interrupted by Carmelo Hayes. He said that he's been holding it down on SmackDown while AJ has been gone, and he's sure he's out here to introduce some Legends contracts that he deserved. But Mela wants to talk about himself. Styles tells him that LA Knight is relentless and reminds him that he came to his house, and then they had a match at WrestleMania. And then Carmelo Hayes cuts him off and says he doesn't need advice because he doesn't take advice from quitters, which leads to Styles to point out there's birds here, there's trees, bless them all until we're a ring and ropes. So AJ Styles wants to have a match. Carmelo Hayes ducks him and goes to leave and gets cut off by LA Knight. LA addressed Styles and calls him out for his unretirement segment a while back and tells him that if he can beat AJ Styles right now, he'll go to Nick Aldis and get him a title shot, which pretty much sets up this first match of the evening. But my thoughts on the opening segment, great to see AJ Styles back. I was wondering when he's coming back, but I think he's a babyface now. I'm not quite sure. But we have to see what happens. But moving on, we got the first match. AJ Styles versus Carmelo Hayes. Chops in the corner. Carmelo Hayes with a near fall, posing in the corner, chopping Styles to the floor. Melo in control. Melo with a half crab. AJ Styles gets AJ gets out, corner lateral, hobbing, fireman's carry. The Ushka connects, but Styles comes up lame, clutching his knee. So AJ Styles returned, but with a huge injury with his knee, clutching his knee. The referee had to stop it. Carmelo Hayes wins by referee stoppage, presumably. And Hayes is indeed announced as the winner of the match. So we actually might see LA Knight defend the title against Carmelo Hayes moving forwards. LA Knight comes out of nowhere to hit Carmelo Hayes with the BFT. So Carmelo Hayes defeats AJ Styles by referee stoppage. That knee did not look good for AJ Styles. We have to see what the update for the injury is, but it did not look good for AJ Styles. But yeah, so moving on to the next match, we got a dumpster match between Chelsea Green and Mia Yim. This was a oh my god, Chelsea Green is a pathetic idiot, man. Like holy shit. Mia Yim sends Chelsea to the floor with a dropkick. Suicide dive follows. Mia Yim grabs a bunch of plungers, including a chair, trash can, and table, and slides them all in the ring, ruffling Green in the face with a cookie sheet. Dropkick. Chelsea takes control near the dumpster and Sirpoint stops Michin in the trash reception. Green dumps Ying into the dumpster and runs to the lid, but Michin blocks her from closing it. Michin throws full garbage cans out of the dumpster at Chelsea. And back in the ring, trash cans on Green's head. Seated senton off to the top, crushes the can. That's where you belong, bitch. In the garbage can, sit the fuck down. to the floor, bridging a table across the top of the dumpster. Pimper Niven's like always, that fucking walrus, that fat walrus that goes to McDonald's all the time. Pimper Niven's attacks out of nowhere with a senton. Mia kicks her into the dumpster. Chelsea Green blasts her with a boot, chalking for position on the apron. Mia Yim hits a powerbomb. Beautiful powerbomb on bitch Chelsea Green. Let's fucking go, boy. Let's go fucking go. Into the dumpster, Michin pulls herself out and closes the lid. Michin defeats Chelsea Green by closing Chelsea Green into the dumpster. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are absolutely pathetic, Chelsea Green. I have nothing to say. This when Michin powerbombed Chelsea Green into the dumpster, it just made my day, man. Oh man, you are honestly one pathetic loser, Chelsea Green. Like, oh my god, and I loved it. Her screaming, all the whoo. I mean, if I was there, I would be like, ew, get a shower, you pig. Like, ooh, like holy shit. But Michin, she deserved. She should have beaten Chelsea Green in that match a couple of weeks ago. Like that's straight up. That's straight up. 100% should have. Michin should have beaten Chelsea Green. But tonight she got redemption, baby. Chelsea Green's covered in trash. Honestly, Chelsea Green should have just skated in the trash can and have the crew just have the crew just trash her into the dump in the junkyard or something, and she can just stay there for the rest of her life. So Michin defeats Chelsea Green by pinfall. Alright, so moving on, we got Bayley making her entrance and calls out Nia Jax. Nia Jax makes her entrance flanked by Tiffany Stratton. Nia Jax tells her if she has something to say it straight to her face, and Bayley says that's what she's planning on doing. She tells Nia that she thinks she still doesn't quite understand the value and meaning of the title that she holds, but she gives her that she unequivocally dominated within WWE today along with her little pal Tiffany in her briefcase. Tiffany Stratton, my girl, steps up and says she doesn't need the briefcase to beat Nia Jax. Ooh, I don't think that was a good idea, baby. Which, of course, turns into a panic attack about how she would never want to fight Nia and so on. A brawl breaks up, and Bayley beats Nia down in Tiffany's briefcase. Bayley stands tall and leaves. Tiffany returns with the briefcase, and Jax wakes up in time to leave peacefully. So we saw a little bit of a tease by Tiffany Stratton. Oh, is she going to cash in on Nia? But we have to see what happens. But moving on, we got... Well, by the way, Chelsea Green and Pimper Nivens are walking backstage, and... Ooh, you are smelly, bitch. And A-Town Down Under said, ugh. Nick Aldis, ugh. Peter, Pretty Diddy, ugh. Pretty much the... I love it. But moving on to the next match, we got Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton and the 1-on-1 match. Not really the way it went for my girl. No. Oh man, Tiffany should have won this match. Taking Stratton into the corner, shoulder thrust, heel kick. Zapmar sliding Lagrit connects into the corner again. The other way around, whip cross. Naomi slides low, kick a heel kick, rising knee, X Factor. Nope. Dodge, putting Stratton up on the apron, leg drop. And yeah, you saw Stratton screaming. Why? No. Man. Backpack stunner for Naomi. Trading elbows, bulldog, fired up, siding slap, set up the head scissor driver. Nope. Naomi slips out off of the top, roll through, handspring back elbow. Naomi ducks, reverses. Naomi gets the win over Tiffany Stratton. Man, Tiffany is just getting buried. She needs a win, man. Come on, what the fuck? God! Fucking Tiffany Stratton, you need to get a win. Like, she needs to get a win, man. Like, I can't. But they're just saving that legendary cash in on Nia Jax. They're just gonna save that for her. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Yeah, they're just gonna do that. They're just gonna do that legendary cash in on Nia Jax. No worries. But anyways, moving on to the next match. We got the main event match. We got DIY, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa versus the Guerrillas of Destiny, Tonga and Tanga Lola versus the Street Profits, Angelo, Dawkins, and Montez Ford. A triple threat WWE Tag Team Championship ladder match. Let's go. Wow. Wild three-way brawl at the jump. Champion sent to the floor. Tama sent to the floor. Dawkins blasts him with a shoulder. The babyface climbing the ladder, reaching, stretching. Gorillas cuts them off, bounce them off the ladder. Montez climbs the ladder while the champions hold it up. Angelo leapfrogs the ladder to get to the champions. Snaps, suplex, puts him into the steel, and the champs are in control. Blasting Ciampa with the ladder. Dawkins with a top corn dread to wipe out the champions out. Gargano dives on him in turn. Four tops Conqueror, and all four men are down. B-Fab looking for the plunger. Tez looking under the ring and finds a table. Tama sets up a ladder and climbs. DIY cuts him off. Shattering machine on the champion. And it just went back and forth. Angela pulls him down. Big right hands. Electric chair. Ford with a blockbuster. Dawkins climbs and reach, but Tama knocks the ladder open. B-Fab takes a chair from Tama. DIY tees off on the champion, setting Lolo up on the table. Montez up, frog splash to the floor and through the table. DIY sets the ladder up and they climb. Ford cuts Gargano off. Springboard to the ladder, climbing neck and neck with Ciampa. Dawkins is in climbing too, and then so Lola breaks it up. Tama steadily is the ladder and Tama climbs. The Bloodline, Tama Tonga and Tama Lola retaining the WWE Tag Team Championship, and we see Solo Sikoa making his entrance and throws his ones up to his boys. So the Bloodline successfully defending their titles in a triple threat ladder match. That is impressive. Honestly, I thought that there were going to be... People were saying that there were rumors that the Bloodline was going to lose their titles right here, but we have to see what happens. But anyways, that would do it for Friday Night SmackDown. Wow, it was a great show. I give this a B+. I give this a decent B+. I thought it was great. But anyways, that would do it for Friday Night SmackDown. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Bruin Steele. Be sure to check out my friend Canadian Yorker's channel. His YouTube link will be in the description of this video, as well as our WWE Wrestling Bros channel, which also will be, which is our wrestling channel, by the way, me and Canadian Yorker's wrestling channel. Be sure to check that out. The YouTube link will be in the description. But my name is Bruin Steele. Be sure to check out Bad Blood 2024 tomorrow. It's going to be streaming on Peacock. I believe there's going to be in the evening, I believe, but I can't wait to see. But anyways, my name is Bruin Steele. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. See you guys later. Peace.